Welcome to Be Feminine, the place where we decode the hidden psychology of attraction, influence, and human connection. Most people think control looks loud, that power is in dominance, that the one who leads is the one who speaks the most, demands the most, and takes the most space. But here's the truth that 95% of people will never understand. The most powerful woman in a man's life often looks like the most submissive one. Let that sink in. She doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't challenge his ego. She doesn't try to wear the pants. Instead, she moves with softness. She listens more than she speaks. She makes him feel like the leader, while subtly guiding the direction of everything. And the genius? He never sees it coming. Most men think they're in control because they're being obeyed, but what they don't see is that they're being influenced, not forced. It's not manipulation. It's feminine intelligence. It's emotional precision. Let me give you an example. A man comes home, tired, frustrated. A loud, aggressive woman might confront him, argue, or push her needs up front. But the submissive woman? She greets him with softness, calm energy. She doesn't demand his attention, she draws it. She offers peace, not pressure. And in that peace, he lets his guard down. He starts to trust her more, listen more, open up more. And without realizing it, he starts to value her perspective. He seeks her input. He wants her approval. That's the moment she starts to influence him, not by demanding, but by being trusted. This is what most people miss. Feminine submission isn't weakness. It's strategy. It's about knowing when to speak and when to be silent, when to allow and when to guide, when to let a man believe he's leading while she's actually shaping the destination. You see, the feminine doesn't dominate the masculine by force. She controls him through reception, through presence, and through emotional tuning. Most women today want power by competing with men, but a feminine woman doesn't compete, she completes. And in doing so, she becomes irreplaceable. Have you ever seen a powerful man go absolutely weak for a quiet, graceful woman? She's not loud, she's not flashy, but he listens to her, he bends for her, he protects her like she's sacred. That's not by accident. That's the art of feminine influence. And let's be honest, most people will never notice it, because in this world, we're taught to look for power and dominance, not elegance. We're trained to see submission as weakness, not as quiet control. But the men who've experienced it, the ones who've been moved, softened, and redirected by a woman who never raised her voice, they know she doesn't need to control the man. She controls the emotions that control the man. And that is where her power lives. So next time you see a soft-spoken woman, one who seems to follow rather than lead, look again. She may be the one who's silently guiding everything behind the scenes, because submission, in its highest form, is influence disguised as surrender. If this message made you pause and think, you're already ahead of the 95% who missed it. Don't forget to subscribe to Be Feminine, where we reveal the hidden truths behind attraction, connection, and feminine psychology. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and stay curious.